Hi, Virgo. How are you guys? Wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for returning back to my channel or for just clicking on this video and seeing me. My name is Isa. This is Intuitive Tarot with me. My name is Isa, like I said. And we're just going to jump right in and see what's going on with you guys right now, what you need to know, any messages. Whatever comes out, money, love, career. Okay. So sit back, relax, take the parts that resonate for you, leave the stuff that does not. If nothing resonates in your sun sign, Virgo, you can check your moon rising and your Venus or the old Virgo readings that I have on this channel. Okay. I do have a couple of cards out already that I pulled in the pre-shuffle. I'm going to get a couple more here and then we're going to get started. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of tea leaves. Okay. My only request for doing this reading, my loves, is that you give it a like because that's what keeps us on the internet, you know? And don't forget to subscribe. Come on back and see me. If you subscribe, make sure you hit that top notification bell. It's going to put me back in the feed so you can find me again. All right. Okay, cool. All right, so let's take a look at the couple of cards I have here. I have the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And I know it's saying how can you mother yourself, but for me too, I feel like it's one of those asks of like, how can you really nurture yourself? How can you grow? And even in mothering yourself, like this is very like the Empress card for me. So it's giving Taurus, it's giving Libra energy. You could have that in your chart. But it's also a very caring, a very nurturing, a very loving. How can you pour out more love on yourself and let that love filter out into all the different areas of your life, okay? We have believe in the impossible, the blue moon. I feel like you guys may have had some really interesting things happen on the recent like full moon or even the eclipse, okay? But definitely time for you to remember that miracles are absolutely possible and that things that you feel are impossible are actually really, really possible. Okay. So don't forget that. The universe is always working in your favor, Virgo. All right. The number 16, patience. All right. Much like the Temperance card asking us to have patience at this time, there could be something that you're waiting on to happen and it feels like hurry up and come on and just happen already. But you're being asked to have patience because if you look very closely here, it's like the Wheel of Fortune in the middle there. Divine timing or like the world too. It's like divine timing is happening for you. Okay. Everything is going to happen in its time, Virgo, and we can't rush anything. All right, let's take a look at these cards. You have the Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You might be feeling that now, or maybe in the near future, excuse me. You have the Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. So there's something here that might be a little bit of a sticky situation. So yes, of course, you're being asked. I wish I could talk today. You're being asked to have patience. Okay. Whatever the situation is for you. We have marriage. So this could involve marriage for many of you, or maybe some of you are getting married at this time. Door, the opportunities are opening up and they're waiting for you here. I got extra cards for you guys. There are a lot of messages. I have the Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Where they at? I'm going to find them and cut them. Okay. Look, somebody get the Vaseline. Hold my earrings. Just be careful who you tell your things to. I feel like that's the main message. Don't tell your stuff to everybody. All right, Virgo. And then we have the Caterpillar, which is beautiful. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, my love. A change is coming, okay? So let's dive into some tarot and see what we got going on here for you, Virgo. If you're still here and you didn't like it yet, just go ahead. Just do it. Thank you. All right. Give me the overall energy, please. Overall energy, please, for Virgo. For this reading, Virgo. Overall energy. Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. This can be a brand new beginning in love. Love it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What else do we got here? Good. We have Leo energy showing up here with the sun. I'm going to get 3 more cards and 2 more after that, and then we're going to get started, okay? There we go. Okie dokes. I'm just going to pick 2. That's funny. Temperance is out. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge for Virgo? Okay. And what doesn't Virgo see coming, please? Okay, what some of you don't see coming is a brand new job offer. We have Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is great energy. This talks about a new beginning. And you have 3 aces here. So you guys are really going through a new start or having a new beginning here. And I feel like it might be a lot. You might be waiting for this for quite some time or feeling a little bit impatient. You're being asked to nurture yourself. And if it feels like it's impossible, it's not. It's not impossible to have the right person, the right job, all the right things. It's not impossible to get the things you want. But the more you believe that it's impossible, the more impossible it will be. I hope that's making some sense. All right. Your challenge is the 6 of Pentacles. This talks about a situation in your life that may need balance. On the flip side, this card also can indicate that somebody may be giving you money or gifts. We do also have a job offer here, which is showing up as what you don't see coming. But this also is an opportunity or a gift in whatever's happening right now. Okay, so the universe is trying to bless you with something right at this time. Okay, that overall energy being the Ace of Cups, my goodness, wow. I mean, that's excellent energy to have. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So, you know, this is your independence and realizing yourself as a powerful individual who can hold your own, which is wonderful. You have the 8 of Wands, messages coming very, very quickly. And we have the Sun. So I feel like many of you have been single for quite some time. You may be dating online or talking to somebody, and there's a lot of messages between the two of you. And I'm getting the like, well, this probably won't end well. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm Team Virgo right now. I'm a Leo, but darn it. I want you to be happy. All right. We have the Knight of Wands. So this is talking about having motivation and passion. So there's a lot of like connection happening between you and a person here. We also have Aries Emperor energy. This is about a stable relationship, a stable person, a person who's married or, you know, wants to be in some sort of committed relationship as well. We have Temperance. This is talking about your patience and determination with whatever this is in your life, whatever this represents for you. Feel free to reverse the roles. I can say you through this entire reading. It could be somebody else and you know that, or it pertains to your work rather than a love relationship. This could even be a friendship, right? So that's what we mean by take what resonates. You have 3 majors here, which is really, really good energy. And you have a lot of new starts. So you're just asked to sit back and relax a little bit, maybe let things unfold. Okay. Have a little patience here. It's about to happen. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify this just a little bit for you. All right, Virgo. Why the Ace of Cups? Clarify that, please. Page of Wands. This is great. Exciting new beginning, learning new things, ready for something new. Great positive messages coming in here. You could have been messaged recently by somebody, or you know, like you're on the internet or an app, a dating app or something. So I see things going in a new direction here when it comes to love. This is beautiful. Why the 9 of Pentacles, please? Okay. Some of y'all walked away from an 8, so y'all could get a 9. All right, not gonna lie. You have 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups. You have maybe recently turned your back on something or somebody who was not very fulfilling in order to pursue or to receive what is fulfilling for you. Okay, you chose your independence from a situation where somebody potentially was not emotionally available. Why is the 8 of Wands here? You may have been in a long distance relationship with somebody, and there was a lot of petty arguments and conflicts happening here because of the distance. You may have had a conversation with this person, and it was just a logical thing to do. Okay. It's like really challenging to keep long distance relationships together. And when somebody's emotionally distant, which they could have been, that's hard too. Okay. The Sun. Talk to me about the Sun. Okay. Virgo, the Hermit energies, the soul searching, looking for your happiness. Okay. Before, interesting, 4 of Cups, but it kind of came out in reverse. I turned it around when I sat it down. So what I want to say is for you, I feel, Virgo, you really over like something that may have happened, or being focused on a certain type of emotion or feeling or energy. And you just don't want to feel that anymore. I think that you were maybe getting a little stale or bored in the connection because somebody didn't give you the type of like attention that you were looking for. Okay. You got somebody very determined here to, like, I think you, first of all, I want to say, I feel with the 6 of Pentacles and the Temperance card, Sagittarius here showing up, you've been very determined to have a person who gives you what you need as much as you give that person what they need. Okay. You're looking for reciprocity. I don't know that you've had it all the time, and you're very much seeking that at this time. And your mind is made up about it. All right. Like you want to be with somebody who is willing to compromise, who's patient with you, who is, doing their own self-development, self-help, healing here. Okay. And I think you may have met this person. I feel like this is the person with the Ace of Cups. If you haven't met them, you are about to meet them. Okay, why, clarify this, Aries. Why the Aries? Yep, 8 of Wands. Again, somebody who may be at a distance, but there's a lot of talking here, a lot of passionate messages, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so you're looking at somebody here who is ready and willing to, a lot wiser. You've also learned from being in the last relationship that you were in, but you're dealing with somebody here who's more of a boss, very smart and intelligent person, somebody who's very wise. Okay, they have more experience, so you could be dating somebody who's slightly older than you for some of you. There's a lot of very passionate messages, a lot of love here potentially in the future, just happiness, joy, family. 10 of Cups. Okay, it's fulfilling. It's getting that emotional fulfillment that you've always been looking for. So it's like you went from the 8 chasing the 9. You might have thought the 10 was impossible, but the 10's not impossible. And that's why you're being told to believe in the impossible. Okay. Some of you are inheriting children from this connection. I just want to say that because I literally heard inheriting children. So your person may come with children because they've been in a prior relationship. Why is the Temperance here? Knight of Wands. Yep, this is taking action. This is also really hot, passionate. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're being asked to take a little time because there's some things that maybe need to happen, actions, things that need to, like, get settled, or how do I want to say? Maybe even implemented before you're with this person. So it's going to take time. Knight of Pentacles makes sense why the Temperance keeps coming out. You're being asked to have patience over and over again here. Okay. Anything good is worth waiting for. Trust me on that one. Anything good is worth waiting for. Remember, I said that. So you have the slowest moving energy, Knight of Pentacles, but this guy is all about his integrity. He's all about making sure he sees it through. He's about planning ahead, really taking the steps and staying on track to do exactly what he said or she said they are going to do. Okay. This is planning for the future. It might take a while, but it's going to be great in the long run because it was done with strategy. Okay. Done with strategy. Beautiful energy, guys. This is a really, really nice connection that you're going to end up bumping into. I think this has the potential for marriage, and that's why the marriage card is coming up here. All right. Some of you may need to do a budget, balance out your financial situation, but I'm going to just clarify this. Ace of Cups with the High Priestess. Listen, like, you guys have no idea. The challenge is not hiding your heart, opening up the space, giving to this person, the reciprocity, the Ace of Cups with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, balancing out the emotions. Okay. The anxiety may have over all of this, nurturing yourself in the meantime and learning to dive deeper with your own self-love. All right. Beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning for you in love. Now take it as it resonates. For some of you, maybe you're restoring something with your person here because things have gotten weird and your person's become emotionally available and distant from you and you've been fighting and stuff like that. I see a renewal happening here. Okay. So this is really, really nice energy. All right. Let's see. Let's get a potential outcome really quick and then we're wrapping it up. Potential outcome, please. Can I have 1 or 2 cards? You get to work on the things that are going on in your mind that are creating fears. 9 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So I think the outcome here is that like I said, you get to work on whatever you're thinking about that's creating unreasonable fears for you when it comes to this. All right. Because your fears will stop you from being in healthy relationships. They'll stop you from lots of different things in your life because you've had an experience from the past and you're going, okay, this is what happened before and I don't want this to happen again. And unfortunately, bringing an irrational fear into the future is setting yourself up for sabotage. Okay. So put those fears away, identify them, and put in the work. Right? Find out what you're required to do to ease yourself of that. That's part of this healing and this temperance that keeps coming into play here. Okay. Last card for you guys. Message from the angels. Steady progress. That's exactly what that Knight of Pentacles is. Okay. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love, right? So stay on that high vibration, guys. I think that's what this really boils down to. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed with feelings of doubt or fears. All right. Because this is a very, very beautiful connection. I wish you all the best, Virgo. I really hope this helped. If it did, please don't forget to give it a love. Boop. Okay. And don't forget to subscribe and come on back and see me again soon. I'll see you guys. Bye.